The Chinese theorist and critic of painting, Guo Xi, in Notes on Painting, What He Has Seen and Heard, reports the following. Guo Xi, originally from Wen in Haiyan, now holds the position of Yisue in the imperial office of Shuyuan. He paints landscapes of the winter forest, demonstrates both skill and variety, as well as depth in composition. Although he constantly studies Yingzi, another name for Li Cheng, and admires him, he can also express his own feelings. Guo Xi was the last of a cohort of great creators of China's monochrome landscape such as Wang Wen, Fan Quan, Li Qing. Little is known about Guo Xi's life. In all probability, he was born between 1020 and 1025 and died before 1100. He began his career as an official during the reign of Emperor Renzong. For his services, Guo Xi was director of the Imperial Department of Painting, Hanlin Academy, and a member of the Department of Calligraphy, having in it the rank of Daizhao. During the reign of Emperor Shenzong, Guo Xi became his personal painter. 12 scrolls and a treatise that made him famous as a philosopher and landscape theorist. On the high essence of forests and streams, compiled from the artist's statements on painting by his son, have survived. A few quotes from this treatise. A mountain up close has a certain shape. If viewed at a distance of a few li, the mountain has a different shape. If viewed at a distance of a few tenths of a li, again a different shape. Each distance brings a difference. That is why it is said that the shape of the mountain is different with every step. Nature is as alive as man. Its individual organs have their own functions. Rocks are the bones of nature. They must be strong. Water is the blood of nature. It must be fluid. For mountains, waters are veins of blood. Grass, trees are their hair. For waters, mountains are the face. Waters that have received mountains are beautiful. One of Guo Xi's quotes about pine trees will bring us closer to understanding the picture we are considering. The tall pine tree is slender. It is the model for many trees. Therefore, when lianas, herbs, and trees are arranged in order, she is the leader among them, inspiring and holding in obedience her subordinates. Her outline is like that of a noble husband. Such a pine tree has the appearance of a sage who is not troubled by the violation of their prohibitions or saddened by shaming on their part. The scroll Stony Plain and Distant Horizon tells us about human vanity. Vanity is like 2 tall pines that have grown up under the protection of the rocks. Abundantly fed by full-flowing streams, the pines have risen high above the plain, and they seem to have grown taller than the high mountains. But individual rocks are not mountains, and the pines, though tall, do not have the strength, unlike the monolithic solidity of the mountains, to stand in this boundless world. And in time, they, like the small trees surrounding them, will gradually blossom and wither, and then finally perish in the waters that gave them life.